I'm not even looking. Everybody's getting tagged. Wake up. It's me, Suze. Anybody got any tacos? I better hurry. I'm running out of time. Tag those people. Hurry up while your intro's on. Don't waste any time. Everybody already hates you because you're late. Ooh, got it. Okay, now how do I get back to my live stream? There it is. Anybody awake? I do want y'all to know that there is actually a few more hours to get your special birthday wish into the king of whoop-de-doo, Elvis Presley. 1A or 2A's matters not. 2 S's or 1 S, who cares? But the point is he was born, they say, you know, it sounds a lot like Jesus' story. He was born on a cold night, and the snow was a-falling lightly, and Vernon went outside. He had to get something, and it was cold. Cold! And guess what? He looked up, and he saw a star, and his son was born inside. True part of the scripted story. I guess I never did.
Welcome, Jade Dragonfly.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
I've been
hardly
watching
hear me. You gotta be
all
kidding.
those
My big
movies.
mouth?
Channel 24.4
Is it too
is
loud?
called This TV. It's out of St. Louis. Now, you can't get it. See, you can't have it if you're special. And, like, you know, have cable or satellite. I'm just a poor black child in the ghetto. Kenedra. I mean, I'm as black as night and as white as the pure-driven snow. Total duality, if that's what y'all need. But
No, I
you
can
know,
hear you live,
the point is,
but not
since we're in
hardly
this
on
duality
screen.
mode, and it has been said that Elvis
Well,
Presley
you know this
flooded
voice
Donald Trump.
from behind the iPhone is me,
We'll be
current
talking about
time,
the wall today,
sitting
too.
in my chair.
So, Elvis's
The
birthday
voice
party
in the
wall.
top right
That's where we're going.
that we should be listening to
Let's
would
get
be
over to my
me when
page.
I did it live. And I work with 2 devices. My computer's been hacked so bad I can't even use my
These
Zoom.
pictures, maybe some of you have seen them before.
I use it as a
This is
picture,
an archangel
not as a unit.
filmed in the skies. I mean, this would be all over the world, obviously, but, you know, we're coming to you from St. Louis. And this was back, it was definitely cold. There was snow on the trees, and it was a full moon, and that was in 2006. Look at that face. I say that is the face of Christ. The eyes, the nose, the hair, the crown of thorns, whatever you prefer. I prefer to not think there's things sticking him in his brain, making him bleed. Hey, Henrik, we're having a birthday party.
Maybe
for
the
you now, boo.
mic could be closer to the
And we're
speaker to
discussing
pick it
the
up.
wall.
Let me
So if you want to
do
get a
that
birthday
for you,
wish
Jade.
into
Hang on.
Elvis, you just type it in the comments or put it on my Facebook.
What we're gonna have to
wall
do
and I
is
will
pull
read
up
it.
the computer.
I mean, my friend Paula did. Okay, we're gonna dish about this picture tonight.
Is that better,
on Sophia's
Jade?
Emporium, because if y'all think this is Elvis Presley, you are nuttier than a Christmas fruitcake. And this is a real picture. See, it's not Photoshop. It's not PSYOP. It's not
Oh, you're welcome.
Op City.
You're absolutely
or an
welcome. Glad you're here.
app. It's an actual man who's slimmer and wilder and I don't know. And oh yeah, national holiday my ass. But I had to pull this one because along
I know.
this you know, my report time, which has been since January of 2017. Well, See, there was one of those shill groups that pilfer money and loosh energy that wanted to make his birthday a flippin' national holiday to find some way to make money off it and sell outfits he never wore and birth certificates that aren't his, because they're all on my computer and I haven't sold not a one. Okay, it is me 1 hour ago here in Ferguson, and I said, hey, dear Mr. Computer Head, what a crazy day with number one. Since 2019 started, the focus that I've had is a flippin' daily live stream of the events that go on here in Sue's world at the Big Yellow House. And, I mean, my goodness, I can't get them done in under 3 hours. I mean, there's so much going on. You know, I try to step up and do a daily live stream, and they quadruple the phenomena, and that is the truth. And these videos have been being logged in since, January 1st, over on Sophia's Emporium at YouTube. That's why I've been away from Facebook Live. I mean, this is where the love started, like I said. But it takes double trouble and double time to run it live on Facebook, and then to go over to YouTube and restream the live stream and add in more comments. Now, surely this extravaganza will be done that same way. Oh, somebody wants to know what time I need to
Oh,
work.
I would love that,
Let's
Jade.
see.
No, I didn't see
Because
your
I don't
message.
know.
No, I'll double back. Thank you. Let me know what video that you put it in, please.
What's tomorrow? The 9th? Okay. I'm
I
not
need
working till 4
translators. You're
p.m.
not kidding.
So, what that means
Thank you.
is that even if I'm awake until my buddy Elvis, you know, has his little birthday affair, even if I go to sleep when the sun comes up, I will
I'm gonna
not
get some
rest to
tea,
work.
Jade. I'll be right
The
back.
sun can blow me sideways. I will not be at the silly side tomorrow. Oh, but wait, everybody's in on it. Hey, I do want to say real quick, it's done my heart a tremendous amount of good, and I'm serious. That my fellow content creators are now trying to slip it in their stories real peaceful like about how at first they didn't really believe the stories they were hearing, and then they checked it out. So, thank you, Rex Bear from Leak Project. Thank you, Global Witness, Derek. Thank you, Robert Phoenix, 11th House Radio. And thank you, Colin Rosati, aka Sunny, of the Sunny Side, that I'm not allowed to be in the Facebook group. But I hope you all have a lot of fun over there behind the scenes. Okay. Now, today, okay, let's just go over a little bit of today's events. Oh, hi, Bobby. Come on. Come on. So anyhow, I wasn't going to work on Elvis's birthday, but I had a couple clients that really needed me, and they were both people that have sat in my chair for 35 years. I met both of these girls when they were 17, 16, right in there, and I'm about 3 years older than them, just to put it in a timeline for you, 3 to 4 years. So I started doing these ladies at the beginning of my career, and my friend Paula wanted to send her wishes in to Elvis, and so we'll be going over that. Now, the other one is my friend Kathy, and Kathy's never had a love of her own. Never a serious relationship, never anybody to lay her head on, you know, like somebody's shoulder and cry. She's the dispatcher for the police. She's poisoned with alcohol and sadness, and her hair is really thin, and I'll do her hair until she doesn't have any more. But the last thing she wants to hear about is Elvis. But I had to explain it to her like this. If she would have kept her original appointment, which was on Sunday, she was too ill to come. But if she would have come on Sunday when her appointment was, she would have never had to endure what she did today. And this is a divine thing going on. This isn't about a rogue computer playing games. This is a divine
Oh,
intervention.
somebody just
We were
left.
having
11:17. What a tragedy.
fucking, Blue Avians was always a crock of shit.
You know Elvis don't like nobody
And
blowing out on his
come to
birthday
find out
party.
all these people
Mm.
took bits and pieces of my life and turned it into their own story and made up other names and other characters.
Yep.
It's pathetic. But, you know, I told Kathy and Paula, she already knows. But I told Kathy that, you know, everybody wants to argue over do we have free will or not. Well, everyone has a fate and a destiny. So, your free will is to accept that truth. And then you either go with the flow and really get serious and dedicated, but let go at the same time. And I know that sounds like an oxymoron. I apologize. I'm only a messenger. But, you know, a lot of people, they don't know who they are. And they get shoved in a box and they get pissed off. And so just like frogs boiling in a pot of water or something, they start jumping out. Well, if you're swimming upstream and you're not allowing your fate or destiny, and let's just put it this way, there's only two rules. Love God above all else. I mean, with all your heart, soul, and mind, because man is God. And love your neighbor as yourself. And most people can't love themselves because they don't even know who they are. And as they're swimming upstream, I mean, don't get me wrong, you get a little muscle out of that deal. But it sucks the life essence out of people a little quicker, in my belief. So, I wouldn't suggest it, but I'm a Pisces. I go with the flow, and even though in real life I can't swim very well because it's part of the trauma, there's stories behind it, which we're not telling on Elvis's birthday. He already knows, plus you guys don't need to hear that stuff. But, a Pisces has no fear in crossing the line. They dive in and they don't care how deep the water is. And that's what I've done with you guys on the computer, so it's a perfect illustration. Now, like I said, anybody who wants this once-in-a-lifetime chance to kiss somebody's booty before they get back here, I said you have less than 70 minutes an hour ago, but it's 12:23. I'll safely give you 4 more hours. And I did hashtag my friend Rare Elvis on Facebook and Elvis Presley, and I wish I could have remembered all my new friends. But we're going to go see him because we've had some great things happen. But, I'm serious. If I've gone insane, and this is all a joke, and I'm the only bitch that's experiencing something supernatural, well then I say World War III has already killed us and I'm already in heaven. So you better tag it. Can we move this cat? Can we just a little to the side or something? Love her. She's so sweet, my babies. Okay. Now, Let me show you something. Like I can take the phone here. Lovey, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's talk about this picture real quick. Because the Fifth World on YouTube is capturing all sorts of incredible images. People from all over the world are sending them. And as you can see, this was in 2014. It blows my mind every time I think it was that long ago. Wow. And they say that these orbs are really what they call data collection ships, and they come down close and check things out. So that's incredible. But what I wanted to bring up was tonight we will also be celebrating my victory over this algorithm from hell that said, hey, you can't use that footage. Saudi Arabia owns it, and it's Elvis, singing. But see, I'm the one that took the footage, and it was right here in St. Louis, and this big thunderclap is on it that's on no other Elvis footage. And I wasn't gonna play the computer's game of typing in all this to just them. Oh no, we'll do it public and make sure everybody sees. And so they removed that and restored the audio. So I am free as a bird to use it whenever and however I choose, which I thought was a pretty big deal. Alright, let's see if we can go to Elvis videos. Oh, you don't even want to know how many things I have in here. Elvis videos. My poor computer. One of these days, Mel. One of these days. Okay, so that didn't do it, right? Obviously. Let's go to all my files. What a nightmare. And let's just type in Elvis. Let's do that. Is there any Elvis stuff here? Oh, I see. Hundreds of things. Right. And look at this. This drives me crazy. This is a movie about Elvis and Presley actually living in Raleigh. And this is Donald Trump's rally. And what I said is double trouble and dirty deeds done how cheap. Now, back to the wall and cheap money. It's bullshit. And to think that America is so embarrassed that big bucks can't admit that people are being trafficked and harvested and prostituted right here in this here United States. You know, the bankrupt one, Mr. Trump. You know, we've all given you plenty of time to fly right. I know you're a Gemini and you got issues. I mean, I wrote you a postcard and everything, damn it. But you can't be saying hi to somebody that's not there. And, I mean, okay, if you didn't say it, then you need to admit it to the American people, but people want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, I'm playing this for Elvis's birthday. Fucking blow me sideways. Go on, tell us more. Set her up real good. Because y'all are just dirty as one another, aren't you? Let me hold it still. I don't want Channer to think I got a shaky hand. In the 650,000, you're going to find the 33,000. Look at it. Bullshit. Bullshit on your wall, too. People are starving. And you want a data mine? Americans steal my ass. Why can't we fix some buildings if we got so much damn steel? Why don't you tell everybody that people are being run out of their countries and their homes? The West Coast and the East Coast is going. There was a 3.9er. No, 3.9 earthquake today in Mississippi Valley. Okay? You're in my neck of the woods. Not that that matters.
Why are you sitting by this dude? Is he handling you?
I'm being quiet. What? Where's the volume?
Speech is right, y'all. Speeches too, that's a bigger deal.
Right.
Why did you use those questions? She used the questions now on numerous occasions. Because this just came out today. This is an addition.
HTTPSs are secure too.
Why did Hillary Clinton not turn it in?
Y'all are playing good cop, bad cop.
And I want to tell you, she is a terrible example for my son and for the children in this country.
So y'all slander each other and fuck us over. That's nice, thanks.
Have you chipped your kid yet, Donnie?
Ooh, that's not nice.
Over and over and over again.
Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house, though.
And a glass cock's telling you that.
Yeah.
Why didn't she say that she had the questions to the debate? I hope you're going to be able to give us that answer.
Very interesting.
There was the chance.
Witch hunt. Got it.
By the way, did you see another one? Another one
Because you know all heads are rolling.
Oh, heads are rolling.
Another one came in today where various
All y'all need to be fired and half of your assets seized as a starter.
What do you want us to say here? What do you want us to say there?
No.
What should we do here? What should we do there?
Mm.
Believe it?
I got some ideas.
Oh, can't believe it.
Okay. Now, let me just compose myself. I always get hot, get a little frustrated, a little pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. United Cities? Sure, I'm fine. No worries. Okay. Got the crystal ball. So, that's just one of many. I'm talking about many. Now, in the meantime, I need some music, so I'm going to start jumping around a little bit. And we're going to start talking. But I'm going to bring you up something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Robert Phoenix. I mean, David Bowie. I haven't even got to have time to listen to it yet, Robert. But then I see, then you post about Elvis. But this is a great time to talk about photoshopping, isn't it? Look at this shit. King Arthur, sitting on his throne. Just waiting to fuck shit up. Sure, I want to tag Joseph. I love him. So, anyhow, that's fun, isn't it? Everybody's asleep. And, hey, King Tut or whoever you are. Now look, Trump said he was going to Venezuela today. I thought he'd be hanging out with your buddy Sandro. But did you see all those biometrics going in tonight's thing? And why is it? Let me ask you a question, King, since I'm here in front of your throne right now. I mean, it is your birthday and you're supposed to be benevolent. What's going on? I mean, with all of this stuff, you've been running around all day, bobbing and weaving. And I see Trump tonight, Pelosi, and Schumer. And none of them were real. And I could
Do you see
it.
the link? Let me
It
go
was
back
the
up,
biometric
Jade.
thing, and the
I was
whole
doing
thing
some dishes. Hang on.
was manufactured.
Let's see.
So, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep putting me out here to have to tell people? I mean, this isn't the place for a woman. Seriously? This is man's work.
No, I don't see the link on this live stream,
I mean,
but
I'm
I'll
gonna
find it.
string me
I
up.
will.
But I know you got bigger fish to fry tonight, wherever you are. So, they show this fake fucking extravaganza that I heard was on at 9 p.m. So let's review my fun-filled day. Well, I needed to take a bath. I'm like everybody else, you know? Chill out, some Epsom salts, you know, great concert with Meatloaf, but we'll talk about that later, not right now. No. So, I get out of the tub, I get myself together, get dressed, walk downstairs, and it's 5 minutes to 8. That's a whole hour early, Adam. Okay? So, I come downstairs, and he's already full-blown fucking bananas talking about it. And the whole thing was done by 8:20. Now that means I heard 25 minutes. And oh, we're gonna go see how long that thing really happened too. I will be here all night celebrating your daggum birthday. You hear me? But all I know is that wasn't enough time. It wasn't on at the right time, and it wasn't real. It was no more real than when they gave you that bullshit award and then you wind up flipping people off. Okay, so everybody needs to know how Elvis is going to flip you off if he chooses to flip you off. Oh, I just learned over the weekend, but well, let me help. Let me help, because I'm a helpful bitch. Okay. Now, this is a left-handed thing, and these two fingers have got to curl. Do you see what I mean? It is essential that they curl. Now, your middle finger is going to stick straight out because that's the finger that you flip somebody off with, right? And then the other two fingers are going to be down. So it's like this, you bunch of clowns. This is how Elvis Presley wants you to like flip people off when they're not being honest, because he knows he's like Santa Claus or Santa or whoever the hell you think. Did I mention that I have to confess that it's highly possible that since the timeline got so fucked up and they hit a bunch of time and we got the amnesia, that the Antichrist has always been here on Earth fucking shit up, and the last one that you're looking at is TRUMP? Don't anybody be saying Elvis is the Antichrist if he decides to pull up in his black car. Oh no. And I'm not Lilith either. Just like you guys, you're gonna decide who you're gonna be.
Man, I wish
You're
that
gonna be
second
decent,
person would have stayed for a few seconds.
or you're
Bummer.
gonna be demons.
Didn't want to learn how to flip somebody off
And he
properly.
knows. The four faces of God knows. Oh, wait. You want an invisible God with no body to show up, but you don't want him to have a face of the most important man that the entire world ever loved. Well, that's brilliant. Okay. We're done talking about flipping people off. Okay. So I say, alrighty then, Robert's redeemed, LOL. Because after Robert poked my bear, well, then he talked about Elvis like it's secondhand news. And oh, I do too have the proof. Here's Robert's post 13 hours ago, and he says, "Happy birthday, Starman. Check out my interview with Bowie from 1999. Hey, we're gonna do that because all these musicians are all in this deal together. And I love you, and you love me, and they love you, and blah, blah, blah. So, oh, wait a second, Robert. You used an HTTP. Robert Phoenix. HTTPs are not safe. I'm not clicking on it. I can't believe you didn't use an HTTP. They told me in 2014 when I started on the journey, both years. Right, they told me, don't use non-secure servers, Suze, because you're innocent and you don't know what the hell you're doing. So I took a screenshot. Okay, somebody's the thin white duke. I said, what the fuck y'all doing? I'm spinning out. And it says, Bowie knew there was a lot of bodies were buried in the dark, underground world of rock and sorcery. At the end of his life, I think, he more or less wanted to give his version of normal. He grew up, by the way, in a household that was pretty insane. Hey, so did number one. Hence the name of his post-Ziggy character, Aladdin Sane. His brother was institutionalized and committed suicide by jumping out of something. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm just fond and particular for Elvis, and I put number one first. So, I didn't mean to be a bitch. But, I said, is it not Elvis Presley's starry flippin' birthday today, Senor Phoenix? I also helped Paula find the Elvis movies. So, if you want to do that, you just go up to your little search bar there and type in, and this is capital letters, it's very important. You have to do your searches right, or you're not going to find things, and I'm not trying to sound like a school teacher. I'm just saying. Some things are important, some aren't. Que sera, sera. This is important. It's all capital letters. This with a space, then TV dot with a space, and com. ThisTV.com. And there's 69,000 likes here. See, it's a page and it's a TV network. And this TV one-stop shop for great movies and entertainment welcomes you. You can watch videos or do whatever you want. Now we got the whole Sunny situation. I can't even talk about it yet. I'm trying to get some music for you guys. And oh yeah, there's big storms. We'll look later. See, dark secrets of Elvis Presley. I said, here comes Country Crock. The script's twisted. Now I'm telling you what. Under that Fair Use Act of 1976 bicentennial bullshit year. Oh yeah. Can too use this for criticism, for education, for entertainment, for live charting, which I am an expert in, and anything else I want. So I'm gonna play a little of each of these videos, and I'll do what I want to do, dadgummit, and I'll do it my way, because he does, and I sang that song in 8th grade at my graduation, and he sings it. What's this? Elvis has left the house. Trump misquotes saying during tribute to the King of Rock and Roll. Right, and that's why it's been plagiarized. Just like when they misquote things or spell somebody's name wrong, it gives them that loophole, so nobody's going to sue them. And I said, sludging through the gossip with this next one. Elvis Presley's alive. And we got this young girl, like, talking about shit that people were talking about 4 years ago. And this one. I said, no way. Rewinding gossip. What's trending with Pamela Prado? 5/29/12. So this is 2012 we're talking about. And this is free, this is Creative Commons, free use, share with a friend, fucking help somebody out. But this is the music I want to play you, and they're my friends, and they already said hi to me, so I know nobody's going to give me a hard way to go. And it's not Elvis, but number one's in with these people. So, this is our first entertainment piece. Grab some popcorn, get a lighter so you can do the thing like you're at a concert, whatever. Let's go. This is so stinking cute. Looks like these people are in India. I've been meeting brown people, beautiful brown people, all different shades from all over the world. Pakistan, Iran. I've been around the world on a TV. Ugh. Wait till you hear them sing Elvis. This isn't even their first language. This is some youth festival. I told you guys, I wound up in some kind of prayer, incredible. They were blessing people to go out on their ministry, kind of like Global Witness, asking for prayers. The whole world, every knee will bow. I can't even get in a car with the guy, but all you guys can see him. Whatever. Hey, here's to you, CCN. Blow me sideways, too. Oh, here we go. It's Elvis. Wait. Yeah, y'all look real evil. I'm scared. Don't you mess around with me. September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. 6th Annual Youth Festival. Some technological university in association with somebody. Somebody's coat of arms. I am not having a lot of fun at this birthday party so far. Nobody's here. Nobody sends in nothing.
Welcome in and out. 4123. Blow me sideways.
I'm not gonna believe
Mess
it.
with my device. The king will come after you.
It never ends. Oh, just ignore it, sis. Yeah, ignore your fate or destiny. How stupid would I be? What do you want me to do? Act like none of this is going on? Oh, bury my head in the sand. Because I live in America, and I'm entitled because I'm a white woman? Fuck. No. Wrong answer. But you guys are... Oh, it isn't? Your tape says it's over. Your tape says you got 40 seconds left. This is who it is. Come on, network. Quit it with giving me the fuzzy signal. I'm not having it. I want everybody's face. Who are you? Where are you going? That was great. Really. Very, very excellent. I'm serious. Are we done? Okay. No, we're not doing Suspicious Minds. No. You're not getting any of the Elvis revenues that you guys been stealing from all these years. Hell no. Don't tell me.
Welcome at 4337. Hope you stay a second.
And they're all real Elvis. Leave them alone.
Oh, already gone.
There's more than one person
Son of a
that
gun.
can sound like his voice.
Just gotta keep an eye on this screen.
I'm
Make sure
sorry.
it's not attacked by some
Think about all the
gremlin.
impersonators that people swoon over. But also think about people that it would really be in the bloodline. And then if you don't want to think about that, think about all the little special gidgets, and gazmos. You know, who's its and what's its. They can make somebody's voice sound like somebody else's. They're doing it all the damn time. Oh, nobody's got time for that? They're worried about the wall? Well, I don't really know what to say about all that. Alright, let's just close that out. Let's relax. Now, here's another one that you'll find very interesting. This is trending, you know, because I wanted to see if anything was trending. And this is 12/6. It says Elvis clearing the way. Alright, well, let's go look at this then, since the birthday boy's clearing the way to something. Now, hang on. Let me give you guys props, whoever y'all are.
A for Adam, by the way. Tag it.
WTAJ in HD.
Because it's not A for
PA,
Christmas.
which I assume is Philadelphia. I mean, is that right? And this is live. And it's WTAJ TV. These are all capital letters, too, if you go to look for it on YouTube. Published on December 6th, 2018. Well, that is 1 month to the day. Well, I know you're going to say today's January 9th, but you get what I'm saying. Elvis's birthday. Not everybody else's bullshit.
January 8th, Elvis's birthday.
Damn.
Why I said 6 is beyond me.
Across the globe. I hope they don't mind if I play it. It's only 1:18. Now, it's under the category News and Politics. And I'm going to say something before I play it. I'm going to say, Happy New Year, y'all. And I'm going to say love and appreciation from Ferguson. Everybody loves Ferguson. Put St. Louis, make sure they know where the fuck we're coming from. Missouri, you know, the great divided state. What else do I want to say? Oh. Amazing that this is 1 month to the exact.
Ugh. Suze, you said something wrong. Ugh.
1/8.
All the days roll together.
No comments.
Right, not a comment on
Don't
there
think you're
yet.
Funny. Hey, that's okay. I put my comment in, and we're gonna blow the screen up and give you guys the floor. You ready? We ready to do this?
Exactly. This is pretty cool. The king of rock and roll. He's cleared in the way. This week, these stoplights show the outline of Elvis Presley. This is in Germany.
In Germany.
The red light shows him singing at the microphone, and the green signal has Elvis's famous hip swing. The drafts have been designed by a graphic artist. Now, Presley
Wonder who?
as a U.S. soldier in Friedberg, Germany, where this is at. So he has many ties to the city, and they're celebrating his life.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's fun. What's your favorite Elvis song? Do you have a favorite Elvis song?
So, back in high school, I was in this musical called All Shook Up, and it featured all the music.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
That's cute.
I don't know, maybe Can't Help Falling in Love. That,
Yeah.
What about you?
I love Hound Dog. It's such a cheesy
Yeah?
song, and a lot of people don't love it. But I love it because I don't know, just you hear it and you can't help but move a little bit.
You know, he's done a lot of Christmas songs too.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, great. He has a
What about that gospel music?
And I remember when I
This
was in school,
gospel
I had a
music.
Oops.
that was his classic goals.
All the music y'all don't know about that he made. Wait till you find out. You'll be so happy.
Whenever I hear Elvis,
935 recordings instead of 420 something.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. It gets better.
This is a voice teacher, and she's going to talk about the effect Elvis Presley had on her.
Missouri, we know what light can do.
And this is the people that are robbing us blind.
And if you shine
The
them
utilities.
Hammer.
it will light the path for the next
You
generation.
know, we had free energy
Shine
and
the
they
light tomorrow.
stole it.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Lenore. I'm a singer and voice teacher. If you like, you can check my website, Sing Well. If you
I
wanna
can't
really
sing, girl.
Try a lesson with me.
I sound like a
And
bad
today
frog.
I'm gonna watch for the first time Elvis Presley performing Peace in the Valley,
Really?
and I will give you my opinion of it. So,
Can you legally do that? Oh, you're putting the earbuds in. Cool. And this is from Ed Sullivan, January 6th in
Now you're
1957.
gonna sing a song.
Oh, we better move the crystal ball,
Feels
girl.
this is sort of in the mood that he'd like to create. Peace in the Valley. Here is Elvis Presley.
Isn't he something? I'm gonna turn it down so nobody yells at me. And then we'll turn it back up when the voice teacher wants to talk. We're gonna watch her face. Oh, they like to read faces. Is this the one where they all start howling? Wait. Okay, this is the real one, Teach. But I got one where they're all howling. Let me get this better for you. There she goes.
yeah, I envy his shoulders. Oh my, his shoulders are like not budging at all. He has zero shoulder tension. I'm so jealous of that. 'Cause
He is
shoulder
so
tension was
cool.
my
You don't
biggest
even want to
issue.
know.
Um,
He's way
So
too
no
cool to
shoulder
hang
tension.
out with
I
a
don't
fool
see
like
any
me.
tension anywhere actually, which is really nice.
No tension.
And the result is just really calm and deep voice. Well, he has
Consummate
deep voice,
professional.
actually.
They said he was nervous. Can you believe that?
Yeah, his mouth and his jaw is very relaxed.
Right.
Even when he's not really
Mhm.
opening it,
Mm-hmm.
it's still like sort of open. Yeah, it's just really relaxed.
Right.
So that's
They act like he didn't know how to do that.
actually to look at.
Like he was a dimwit.
But that's just how he does it.
Mm-hmm. That's how he does it.
Only
Wait till you see how he
the
flips
lift.
you off.
Yeah, but it's just a lift, right? Many singers do that. Yeah, let's keep watching.
No trouble I see.
I know. It's incredible, isn't it, girl? Tag that glitch. It was just there. I know this camera picked it up. I was looking right at it.
Yeah, so what I mainly see here is someone who's really centered.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to call it like the narcissism in best sense. So if you're really focusing on where you are, where your instrument is, and basically the voice comes to you metaphorically, yeah. So that's sort of what is happening here. He's just there. He's not seriously. He's not doing anything. He's just letting his voice be where it is. Very, very impressive. Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't need to make a lot of effort to impress people. Yeah. You don't need to go out to the audience. You just do your thing and
You know, it's his birthday celebration.
kudos.
Welcome
I
at
like
54
that.
minutes
I
in.
love it. Yeah. And is there any more? Let's see if there's any more.
Hi, Miyuki.
Second bell.
We're trying to
Oh,
have Elvis
see you
a
at
proper birthday
54:15.
party.
Out of here.
She's a voice coach that's never heard him. That song. Here we go.
Last time we were running into each other for a while, but I wanted to say to Elvis Presley and the country that this is a real, decent, fine boy. Wherever you go,
And then they fucked him all up, and then he's gonna fuck them up
you over there.
in a nice
You
way.
want to say that we've never had a pleasanter experience on our show with a big name than we've had with you. You're thoroughly all right. So now, let's have a tremendous hand for a very nice man.
He is a nice boy.
Okay. Well, even
Look,
when he's just-
Miyuki, she's as cute as you are.
when he's
All
just
smiley and
standing there
sparkly and
listening,
cute.
He looks a little bit introvert. I don't know if that's how he was.
Introverted.
He is sort of
Oh,
like,
he's
you know,
shy.
presenting himself the
He
way
doesn't even
is.
know where Ferguson is, girl.
And accepting what
That's
people
right.
say, accepting
Some people
his
say he's a
feelings of others,
ghost.
just
Hmm
accepting his
Some
own
people say he's a
voice.
computer. Are you a computer?
I feel very
You don't look like one to me. You look like a real life
for
girl.
myself in general. It's just very reassuring to see something like that.
I want to know who's real and who's not.
Yeah, that was cool. Thanks so much.
Pissing me off.
If you have any comments or questions, you're welcome to leave them below.
No,
And,
we're just having Elvis's birthday. Bye. I like this guy. How do they all get to listen to him? How do they get to listen to him? Oh, because they were doing it for educational purposes. It's not an ordinary week for Carla. Oh, fuck no. That's why it's
Carla is
special.
living with metastatic breast cancer, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of her body. She's also taking prescription
Fuck.
programs for
No,
aromatase
no,
therapy,
no, you're
which
killing
is
everybody. Stop.
What is going on, you guys? It's Tyson with my Renaissance Man.
I like you. You gotta speak up if you're gonna be here on the show.
Do me a favor. Do not subscribe until you see some of my other content and know that you're gonna like me.
I like you
And also,
already.
once you do get a little bit more involved in the things that I do, you can also check out my Patreon channel where you can pledge anything from $1 to $50, and it all comes with special prizes or so to speak.
Well, I'm sure it does.
That way you'll be able to contribute to this dream of ours and making this world a better place, one person at a time.
Ah, welcome in again.
Oh, I bet.
About 56:48. Stay a minute. You'll have fun.
Your lives better. I'm getting ready to do Elvis Presley
I know you
Coke
are.
salad.
Oh.
Huge demand.
No, Gator's got your
I'm gonna kill
granny.
you guys.
He knows my family.
40-year-olds and under.
I'm
you can think he was a
55 in February.
What I mean by that is this: on my YouTube page, you have something called analytics, and analytics will show you like a genre of music, and they also show you like certain kind of music that people are requesting. And then with that music, it'll show you like this pie graph of what age of people are requesting to do that music. And these people that's 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100, they are leaving tons of things about the same artist, which is cool. So, look, I'm doing them a favor, okay? I'm just kind of wanting to get the songs out there for them. I know you guys say don't be biased about it, but you know, I'm just thinking to myself, especially my one-on-one lady, man.
Who's that?
That is crazy.
I am not
I'm
that
gonna live
old.
some of their memories and all that good stuff. You know, they still young.
What happened to your
so
hat?
I'm glad to do this for them. I'm going to get right into it because I know they're like, dude, start blabbering. Somebody like, the music started at 1:48. So anyway, let me go ahead and get right on into it.
You are so cute. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Hey, dude. Wait, before you start, okay, let me jump in, too. They want to act like Slim Jim here is the one that was $3.50 when he bid it. Now, keep that in mind as you do your thing, because this is what I'm telling you, my fine friend. A year and a half ago, #1, the International Man of Mystery,
I watched him. He switched out his pictures for his dad's or his uncle's or whoever this kin is. But it's all about biometrics, baby. I don't know if you're old enough to know about this. I think you're pretty young. And anyhow, I don't even know if you're in the inside track, if you know the gossip. Oh, he showed me over a year and a half ago, and I'm watching Elvis movies today, dude, on 24/4 St. Louis TV, right? And it's all number one's work. They stole the real movies and hid them in some damn vault, and then there was a dump, and they got them back. And have you heard these mixes? Welcome at 5923.
What are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at you. Having a birthday party.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that slim body. Aha, welcome, Anna. And they said later, hey, Jade. Hey, Jade. Anna's here. I need her stuff translated. She's sweet as can be, and I don't know what she's saying. I'm scared. What if I can't play it on YouTube, but you can? Dag, they already left? Turn it down, and Number 3 already left? Ugh. Hi, Gary. We're having Elvis's birthday party. That is not Elvis. Hey, Gary, how much you think he weighs? Anybody out there, did I say that Slim Jim here weighs 175, 6'2"? Look at your eyebrows, baby. I know you feel it in your spirit. Oh, he was a button-up vato in the military. He knows how to march, right? He's in the army. Hear him? Look at you! Oh, you giving them eyes a rest? I did not eat poke, but my Graham did. I know all about poke. And if you eat it with the red berries on, Gary... Oh, I'm glad that you two have hooked up. Good. Oh, we're number... Whoa, don't leave. Dude. Look. And he goes, Gator got your granny. Can you believe he said that about your grandma? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mean, vicious woman. Gary, I am not mean. You just try to swallow that microphone. He's playing. I know. He's tripping, dude. I know. This guy's nutty. This is not the Elvis that you think. I'm telling you. You know it already. Watch, here he goes. This one got waxed. Because he's hairy, dude. But he didn't use his clipper. Don't look at him, Gary. He'll hypnotize you. See him once you look, you're hooked. Okay, Gary, so they did this biometric. Look at how clear he is, and look at how skinny he is. Compared to everybody else's fuzzy, Gary. Do you see it? Gary, do you feel me, Gary? I am trying to communicate with you. He's been giving me trouble my whole life, but especially since 2014. Watch, here he goes. Gator got your granny, rubbing it in about your family, getting eaten by a bunch of fucking wolves. What do you think about the wall, Gary? You think they want to make Golgotha in the United States and hang everybody up on crosses? I know. Hey, sometimes he don't wear panties on the dance floor. I am not trying to be fresh. It's kind of hard to watch this dude. Fuzzy, and then clear jumping around. Slim Jim. Show off. No, I'm not tagging Relly Row. He does bad things. Oh, you think... Relly Row, you're gonna get your ass kicked. the illegal dealings you're doing. Oh, what did it say? You're right. What did it say? There you go. Oh, he's gonna poke it. Oh, he's not even saying the real words now. This is not him. Gary, don't fall for it. Gary, do you think this dude weighed 350 and 77? I mean, seriously, what do you think? Oh, thank you. Right, and then you say thank you very much.
Look at that hair.
Here he goes. Where'd he go, Gary?
See, this is where they flipped over to the original Elvis footage. He goes on to explain that he loses his screen. I know all about this.
I was just still trying to be invested in what he's about to do next. I love the storytelling in between too. I see why a lot of you guys like that. The guy was he just drew you in. He was entertained. He just felt so comfortable.
He's the king.
In what he was doing. And like I told y'all about
4 faces of God.
That Elvis had a crush on her back in their high school.
Magical.
On her and all the time. I can see. I mean, he just seeing how he is on stage. I just seem like he'll be like that even off stage. Like,
oh yeah.
He just act like that. He love what he does. It's just
even with disguises.
Like he doesn't have to try to do what he's doing. No, there's no choreograph. It's just him doing his thing.
Hey Gary.
You know what,
some people say he's Trump.
This is gonna be about, and then he starts singing it.
They're tripping, aren't they?
For those of you that don't want no chicken salad, you can have some poke salad. And that's how people in the South say pork. They say poke. So anyway,
just don't eat it if there's red, purple berries on it.
I actually like seeing Elvis do his thing. For those of you, if I have to redo this video and you don't see the live version, that means that YouTube has blocked it and will not allow me to play the live version. Yes, you can go onto somebody else's thing and see this live.
Gary, you better tag that shit.
On my feed. So if you end up seeing nothing but like a still shot right in this little box right here, that means that I couldn't show y'all the video.
Oh, they freeze my screen all the time when I'm live streaming, dude. I know.
Is when you see me do a reaction,
they don't want it to get out.
Pull up another tab on yours and then play Elvis video of this right along with it. It's called Elvis Presley Poke Salad Annie, full version in parentheses, and then in parentheses, Josino, 1989, or Josino, however you
Gary,
so anyway,
Mr. A.P.
That's what you can do for that. Okay?
Mr. A.P. on YouTube.
Again, like I said, I enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to do that.
I like you.
Ty Smith, my Renaissance man. Check out. I hope you guys are in food, shelter, clothing. Most of all, pray that every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all.
God bless you. My new friend. Lord have mercy. See,
welcome in at 67 minutes.
He's a modern Renaissance man, but we can't hang out with him all night. But this is our friend Gary. See, so he's doing a lot of them. See, Gary. Four of them are Gary right here, and I'm not even talking about this true Hollywood story from hell. It's a bunch of bullshit. Ridiculous. I'm serious. This slandering people's names and making up stories and scripts and doing all these rotten things, it makes me want to puke. Hey, wait. I can't puke at his birthday party. And I keep trying to tell these people. Shame. I keep trying to tell these people that if somebody thinks they're going to slip me a cocktail, I just want to know who's holding my hair back when I throw up in the toilet. Now, this is great. I mean, I got all sorts of great. Look at this. They stole Elvis's crown. Lisa and Eddie Arnold. But I still think number one, put it there. It really gets very confusing. Oh, look. So, I met a new friend the other night called Shatner Method. on YouTube. And anytime you see these official timestamps, like this one says ABC 11/41/40, September 29th, 1988, see it right here? We've heard about this human face on Mars. And we've heard about life on Mars. And we've even heard that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But look at this. Here's the one that put me in his video, whichever one this is, whichever Elvis this is. And it's a statue of Elvis found on Mars. All I'm trying to do is say happy birthday to the fool. Oh yeah, there's a major storm crushing us, by the way. Here's some this is like specifics. And what I said to Thor was big ass storms, stealing Venezuela, and Elvis's birthday celebration. Praying and singing is good advice. Put a raincoat on those blue suede shoes and stomp some shit. This guitar says, friends don't let friends cut their hair off. I don't know. And this guy, oh yeah, he's threatening me. And he's Mr. fucking Diablo with the knives. You know what? Fucking blow me sideways, bitch. Okay. Back to the wall and Trump. See, everybody makes themselves, well, not everybody. People that aren't wise create false idols. And they make themselves in a false image of God. So I still want to know about this picture from SKMI, but nobody talks to me. And bottom left corner, you got Trump with the USA hat on. Above him, you got some ugly looking, a fat guy with a red nose and not very good hair. And then you got Trump again in the hat. And over to the right, you got a skinny gizzard neck Trump with an Elvis costume on from the satellite tour. And like I told you, they manufacture this news entertainment for you guys off of satellites, but and never forget it was Elvis's computer. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on, and I'm telling you.
Welcome at 7148.
The years between BC and AD that, you know, we believe and all that.
See you later.
Well,
3 seconds in.
Was stolen and plagiarized
Didn't even
and
stay to
wiped out.
say happy birthday.
But, you know, the Bible wasn't written in the order that you guys read it. So this old New Testament's a bunch of fucking crock of shit. And then manufacture the whole thing, and I'm sorry. I say read every word that Jesus Christ spoke in the Bible. But don't think the King James Bible's got the right language going either. And I think that this all has to do with doppelgangers and actors. I'm not talking about the Temple of Doom. I just want to go back. Just go out the way you came in, Suze. Hope you're well, my friend. Ditto. Ditto, dude. Here we go.
Shane Bales,
Live
my friend.
streaming right now on Facebook.
No wonder they
Okay.
wanted to silence me.
Love you, Shane.
Shit.
Better check messages, see what the hell's going on with the peanut gallery. Oh! Alright, let's do that while we're here. Let me show you guys something. We gotta go way down the block and go to my new friend. I want to get his word right. Just give me a minute. No, Natalie Sabatini, I'm not going to your crazy ass pages, you and your nutball sister, Sandra. Hey, you guys are involved somehow. I'll figure it out. It's Mark Howlett. What do you mean box? Box what? Box. App box. Box. I don't know, Mark. This is Elvis. Welcome to my world of music. But I want my... Hey, you don't look like you're very friendly, Mark. Are you nice? I thought I was nice over here the other day. What's going on? Where's my post? I'm not comfortable. I'm out. Cat's at the door. I need to
Switched it up.
There's a lot going on. Where's Elvis's video? What's this? This is it. Amazing how I can pull something up just like that.
This won't
Okay,
be
so
the entire
I
clip
shared
first
this
time
with my
around.
page, and Facebook
But you'll see
came
what
along
I'm
and
talking
said
about.
maybe these countries, own this video, and so they were going to mute all my audio.
Somebody
and
out the
then
door a
log it
few
all
seconds
officially
ago,
with screenshots
75:15.
and gave my testimony. Well, then they restored the audio. So what that means is now legally, this piece is mine, and I can play it anytime I want, and nobody can say that I can't play it because I'm the creator of this content. I held the video camera, and on the very night he took me around the world with Mr. Computerhead to the concerts, he showed me this, and it was right before the sun came up, and then crash, bang, boom, with the huge thunderclap at the end of it. So let's play that thunderclap first to prove what I'm saying before I play the whole video.
Can't do that when
Oh,
you're
well,
on
I
a
can't do
computer.
that.
Right.
Because it's on my computer
On the
files.
files. Yep.
This,
It's alright.
nobody can silence this. And this is number one's work. Like I told you. This is gonna blow the lid off everything. You think you need a government to run you, damn it. Now wait, this isn't that one. You're gonna cut that one off? I want the one with the thunderclap. Don't even piss me off tonight. Who has Elvis? Who? And who doesn't have Elvis? I know. Pisses me off every time. Oh wait, look. Here's when they said that Lisa Marie crashed on the highway, and that we got a ghost over here walking, and they make fun of Elvis over here. Boy, that pisses me off. We'll have to come back to all that later. You don't even want to get me off track. Wait till you see this one. Just hang on. Just hang on. Everybody hang on. Son of a gun. Can't catch a break on Elvis's birthday. I gotta let the cat in. You do not. I am not late. Should have been here reading the words. I know. Nobody can read anymore. Too lazy. They're not. No words right now, no words. This poor traumatized mouse. Flower pot knocking the fuck right out. Tom and Jerry. Right, cat and mouse. Then we get the dog involved.
Stay in the yard.
Everybody plays rock band but me.
Y'all stay in the yard. Go high. Get moving.
I tell him, blow you sideways, sardine guy. No, copyrighted audio and video.
Hey, what do you mean temporarily blocked? Who's pissing in my Cheerios right now? I'm using this for educational purposes.
Glitch. Or is my baby still my baby true?
Well,
Oh, you know
since
what?
I've gotten the big heads up
Jokers all day, and you want to know that? I got nothing to say.
from these jackasses when it's already been streamed,
No.
I think what we'll do
That's dummy.
is bust this show up,
I've already made it big enough for
part
myself.
1 and part
Oh,
2.
hey, this is
Because
another
if I
song
see
from
heads up,
somebody.
we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream.
This has been
Your stream may
modified.
be
This is
temporarily blocked.
Elvis Presley.
Well, they'll use any loophole.
Singers, because there's
So with
extra
that,
words added in.
you'll see me shortly. We're closing